Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity and welcome to a long-awaited video, or at least one that I've been wanting and planning and trying to do for a while now. I had some requests in a video like a month or two ago. I can't even remember. I think it was when I was doing like a chatty get ready with me. Not exactly sure, but I had a lot of requests to do a Ulta tips and tricks for shopping at Ulta and getting the most out of the Ulta Rewards program. And if you guys are new to my channel, you would know, but I am a big Ulta fan. I am a huge fan of their reward systems. I think it's one of the best out there for beauty. I have hit platinum every year for the past 2-3 years, and this year was my first year hitting diamond. I'm happy that I hit diamond in December and it wasn't like I hit diamond in the middle of the year, so at least I felt like I paced myself well. I wasn't just buying, but still, knowing that's how much I spent, it's a little crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into it and talk about all the tips and tricks and the things that I do when I'm shopping at Ulta. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be titling this, but I have about 14 or 15 tips and tricks that I have written down here, and yeah, let's just go ahead and go through them. Okay, so I moved over a bit in case I want to put any images here to help you guys out or just to help explain my point a little bit better. That way I have room now. But my first tip would be to understand Ulta's rewards system and also the different tiers that it offers. It's pretty straightforward and also easy for you as someone who maybe is brand new to Ulta to be able to find out what their different programs are. And going hand in hand with that is also to make sure you are a member. You do have an account with Ulta. I cannot believe how many times I am buying something in line or returning something and I'm in store and the person ahead of me is, you know, checking out, and I hear them ask like, do you have a rewards number? Do you have an account with us? And they're always like, oh no, I don't need it. But they buy like, I don't know, $50, $60, $70 worth of products right there. And I'm just like, why don't you have an account with them? It's free. So yes, if you don't have an account and you at all shop at Ulta, you have an account with them. If you get nothing else out of having an account and being a member of their rewards program, you get a free gift on your birthday month. Who doesn't like free stuff? So yes, definitely make sure you sign up. That would be my #1 tip. Sign up and then understand the rewards levels. For just being a member, and this is, you know, like, you don't have to hit, you know, spending a certain number of dollars each month. You don't have to do anything. For just signing up and having an account with their Ultimate Reward Program, you earn 1 point for every dollar that you spend. So if you buy $60 worth of products, you then have 60 points that you can spend on the store. Along with that, you get a free birthday gift, like I just mentioned. And then on top of that, in your birthday month, you get 2 times the points. And on top of that, there are often a lot of special perks that just kind of pop up in your system. And it can be like, if you're a member, you get 2 times the points for any purchases made during this date. And if you're platinum, you get 3 times. And if you're a diamond, you get like 4 times or something like that. So they have perks every now and then for members. But yeah, all those perks are just for having an account with Ulta. And that's it. Now, if you spend $450 within a calendar year, you are in the platinum tier. So with platinum, for every dollar spent, you earn 1.25 points. So basically, you're earning 25% faster points, you know, that you accumulate than just being a regular member. So you earn points a little bit faster. You also get a free birthday gift during your birthday month, and you also earn 2 times the points in your birthday, just like members. And then on top of that, something that the regular members don't get is you get a $10 birthday coupon. So in your birthday month, they send you saying like, hey, you can go get your free gift at the store. You get 2 times the points on any purchases you make this month. And also, here's a $10 coupon. You can use it for whatever you want. You don't have to spend $50. You just have to spend $10 and you get $10. That's pretty awesome. And then on top of that, lastly, is that points never expire. With being a member, every year they reset themselves, or they will get to a point where they expire, and I'm pretty sure it's every year. But with platinum, they never expire. So then for the diamond tier, you have to spend $1,200 in order to hit diamond. And then once you earn, for every dollar spent, you earn 1.5 points. So you're earning points 50% faster. On top of that, you get a free birthday gift. You get 2 times the points on your birthday during your birthday month, and then you get a $10 birthday coupon that you can use for anything in the store. On top of that, points never expire, just like platinum, but exclusive to diamond is everyday shipping. Every order you do, as long as it's over $25, it ships free. And then another little perk with diamond is that you get a $25 beauty services reward card every year. And for me, I think that's pretty awesome, because I actually, when I got my hair cut, I went to Ulta's beauty salon and had my friend cut it. He works at the Ulta beauty salon. And then on top of that, now I am new to diamond, so I'm not super familiar because I literally hit diamond like last week, so I don't know all the perks, but I do follow a couple people who are diamond, and they would share that every now and then. I don't think it's every month, maybe it's every couple months, that you would get this coupon that you could insert in, and you would get a full-size product for free. Like I remember seeing someone get like a NARS blush one time, someone getting it might have been NARS Clinique or maybe Lancome lipstick for free, full-size product, just out of the blue, just for being diamond. So there are also other perks besides that. And then also, like I mentioned, there's often perks like, you know, if you spend within these 2 weeks, you get, you know, double the points for being a member, you get triple the points for being a platinum, and you get like 4 times the points for being diamond. So there are even more perks for being platinum and then even more for being diamond. So those are all the tiers. I hope that I explained it well, but yes, it's definitely worth. If you are not a member of Ulta's reward system, you're missing out. And none of this video will apply to you. So if you're not a member, first order of business is to become a member. Okay, so next tip is to save your points. Once you have 100 points, that is $3 off, and once you have 200, that's like $6, and it adds up. But if you see towards the bottom, if you have 2,000 points, you get $125 free that you can spend on any product. And as you can also see towards the bottom, that is the best value for the point value of it. So if you take the 100 points and just use $3 off, the point value of that, of those points, that 100 points, is only 0.03. But if you wait till the 2,000 mark, at least hit 2,000, then the point value of those 2,000 points is 0.06. So it's like double the value, basically 0.063. I'm sorry, but definitely try to wait and save to 2,000 points because you get the most bang for your buck with those points. I never spend my points unless it's at the 2,000 mark. It's always fun to save up, and then when it hits 2,000, I'm just like, what am I gonna buy myself? And it's always so much fun, like adding things to your cart. And on top of that, if I know there's gonna be a 20% off coupon coming soon, I wait for that, and then I spend my 2,000 points, which is $125. I try to see if there's any products I've been eyeing that's on sale, and then I have the 20% off coupon on it, so you can get so much products for absolutely nothing just for saving 2,000 points up. So it's really awesome, and I highly encourage you, if you can, when you get to 2,000 points, if you can wait for a 20% off coupon, because Ulta sends them out pretty regularly, and often, like, it's not every time, but often the 25% off coupon includes a prestige, so you can spend on like Urban Decay, Tarte, Too Faced, all those kind of brands. That is when you get the most bang for your buck, in my opinion. Now this one's a little bit trickier, and this is something I'm still learning and trying to finesse, but if possible, wait to spend your points until you can earn points. Now this is not something that happens every time, but it's definitely something that we're going to talk about in a minute, who to follow, and it's something I keep an eye out for. But there are some times when Ulta offers you like point multipliers, like, hey, if you buy eyeshadow palettes, you get 5 times the points on all eyeshadow purchases, or for this month or for this next 2 weeks, we are giving you 3 times the points on anything you spend online, in store, that kind of thing. And sometimes those perks will let you earn points on top of that, because typically when you cash out your points, you do not earn points on that order. All you earn is whatever that, like, money that you spend. So like if I don't know, bought $130 worth of products, I used my 2,000 points, I only paid about $5, $6 on top of that because I had a little left over. I'd only earn points on like the $5, $6, so you're only earning like, you know, 6, 7 points, whatever. So it doesn't earn much. But there are a couple instances, or there are a couple times when you go to use those, you know, bonus points, that even though you're spending points on it, it'll still give you a lot of those points. It'll subtract some, but you still earn a lot of points. And it's really tricky to find out, and the only way I can figure out if I'm going to earn points or not when I spend them is to add everything in my cart, go as if I'm checking out, and on the last screen, right before you hit place order, you'll see at the bottom how many points you're earning, and if it's like, you know, 2, 3 points, then you know they're not giving you points. But sometimes, as I said, when they give bonuses, when you go to the end screen, you'll see that you still are getting a lot of points, even though you're spending 2,000 points on top. So as I said, this one's really tricky. This one is, like I said, still something I'm trying to learn and figure out, but it's definitely something in 2019. I'm going to hold on to my points. Even if I hit over 2,000, I'm going to try to hold on to my points until I can spend points while earning them. But yeah, definitely something I want to make sure I mention in this video, because I feel like it's not well known, and that is a pretty awesome tip. Okay, so let's just talk about it now, because I feel like I keep mentioning them. There are 3 ladies on Instagram I highly, highly, highly encourage you to follow. The first lady is Beauty Budget Collection. She is the first one I found, and I absolutely love her. She always shares any freebies that Ulta has going. She shares upcoming sales that they're gonna have. She really does a good job on keeping up with Ulta's sales and stuff like that, so I definitely encourage you, follow her. Also follow Beauty Deals BFF. I asked on my Instagram, what are your best Ulta tips and tricks for shopping there? And over half the people who put in answers, they said follow Beauty Deals BFF. She's another one I follow, and I'm always watching her stories. That's another thing. Budget Beauty Collection. All three of these people I'm going to mention, I follow and keep up with their stories whenever they post something new. I look at it because oftentimes they can share deals that are only good for a couple hours or something like that. And with Instagram's horrible algorithm, the stories is where it's at. So I'll go and seek out their stories to make sure I'm not missing out on something. And then the last one is PantsXODeals. This is another one. Really fantastic. This one kind of broadens out to other products, not just exclusively beauty. Any kind of really good steals, deals, freebies. This account shares them, so it's really neat if you like to take advantage of freebies. But all three people follow them, and they keep you in the loop of every possible way to take advantage of Ulta's reward system. Okay, another tip is never ever shop without first going to either Ebates or Mr. Rebates. I feel like Ebates is so popular because they do a lot of sponsored content on YouTube, especially in the beauty community. I feel like I see a lot of their sponsored content, and I don't think that they're bad. Like, I love Ebates. I have been using them for years. I started using them when they were a lot better. not to say they're bad now, but they definitely, as they get more popular, the cashback that you can earn with them is getting lower. Because when I first signed up with Ebates, I think Ulta would always give you like 5 or 6% cashback, and now like the usual price or the usual cashback is like 2% or 3%. Ulta and Sephora are definitely a lot lower on Ebates now. So with Ebates, I tend to only use them for Ulta and Sephora if they are running some kind of promo deal where it's like double, triple, or something the cashback value than typical. So I actually found Mr. Rebates. I'm always using them for my Ulta purchases because like their normal cashback for Ulta is 5%. So if Ebates is not having anything, I do Mr. Rebates and I get 5% on every order, like no matter the season, no matter the day, it's always 5%. And I did do a sponsored post with Mr. Rebates, which I was through the moon excited. I'll have it linked down below because I go into kind of how you can get the most, or get the most out of your Mr. Rebates account. So if you want to know tips and tricks and how the whole site works, I'll have that link down below. This video is not sponsored, but that one was, and that blog post was, and I was so excited because I feel like not enough people know about it. Everyone just knows about Ebates, but that's why I want to mention this video and let you guys know that there is something better than Ebates. I still love Ebates. I still use them when they have like promos with, I think just recently they had 10% cash back at Ulta, so I took advantage of that. But if there's nothing going on and if I still need to place an order, Mr. Rebates is where it's at. It's always 5% cash back on Ulta, and I want to say Sephora is 4% or 6%. I know it's one different, but I can't remember if it's less or more, but something around that. Yeah, definitely make sure you have both of them, and before I purchase anything at Ulta, I always go to both of them, see who has the most cash back, and I use them to earn cash back. Next up is check out their credit card. Now, this is something that I want to say very carefully because their credit card does have a very high insurance rate. So if you can't pay off your credit card, you got to be careful. Credit cards always make me nervous, but with that said, if you are someone who never purchases, more than what you can pay off right away, like I'm that person who I'll go and make an order, and as soon as it comes through on my credit card, I pay it off from my bank account because I don't like to have any type of balance, that kind of thing. So if you're someone like that, check out their credit card because on top of having, earning more points and stuff like that with being a platinum or a diamond member, or even, being a member, you get bonus points for using your Ulta credit card. And this is something that I'm going to be checking out in the new year, so I can't say too much because I haven't used it, but I've been following those three ladies. Can't remember exactly who, but they have a Ulta Rewards credit card, and on top of all the bonus points that they're getting, they get even more bonus points when they use their Ulta credit card. So it just kind of sounds fantastic to get even more bonus points for placing purchases that I would spend anyway and just racking up those points. But that's definitely something I'd like to do because earning more points faster sounds pretty awesome. Okay, so another tip is buy their bath and home essentials. Now, I don't think a lot of people know this, but the Ulta brand specifically, but other brands as well, offer hand soaps, lotions, hair ties, bath bombs. They even sell poopery. Now, if you know what poopery is, great. If you don't, Google it because I'm not explaining it. But they sell those things there, and that's stuff that typically I feel like for me, before I kind of clued into that, I would just buy it at my grocery store, I'd buy it at Bath and Body Works, I'd buy it somewhere else. But ever since I found that out, like hand soap, I go through hand soap a lot, and you can buy it at Ulta. I think, I want to say it's like $3 or $4. It's not even a bad price, and if you wait for Ulta to do, they often do like buy two, get two free, you can really stock up on the hand soaps, and then all that money that you're spending on the hand soaps will go towards, one, keeping your platinum or diamond, you know, goes towards that purchase. It'll also go and accumulate more points for you to use to then have free money to spend in Ulta stores for whatever you want. So definitely that's something I want to share real quick. It's kind of simple. It's on their website, so it's obvious, but it's something that I didn't really realize and start doing until recently. Another tip is use their Salon and Brow Bar. And also, depending on the store, they also sell like a skincare treatment. Like I remember when I went to get my hair done, right next to the salon, they had a skincare treatment where one lady was getting like a facial done. It was some kind of like, not just a regular facial, but like it was some kind of almost like microdermabrasion or something going on. She was getting some kind of really nice facial done, and then another lady was getting their makeup applied on them. I don't know if it was like a lesson, like a one-on-one lesson they were doing, or if it was something where, you know, the lady was going out and she wanted her makeup done. So those are services I definitely recommend that you use if possible. If you need to get your hair done, if you need to, you know, if you want to check out and try a facial, or if you want a lesson on how to apply makeup, or if you're, you know, going, I don't know, to a prom, you're going to go to a really fancy date or ball or something like that, and you want someone to do your makeup really professionally for you, they have that depending on the salon. I'm not exactly sure if every Ulta store has one, but definitely call and check out. And all that money that you spend on getting those services done will go towards getting platinum, getting, you know, keeping your diamond status or platinum status, and also towards points that you can then, let's say it with me, spend on free stuff in the stores. Another thing that I don't think many people know is use manufacturers' coupons in stores. So you know, you get those coupons in the mail, and often they include at least drugstore products that you can get, like $2 off Maybelline face products or $1 off a L'Oreal mascara, those type of things. You can take those coupons and go in store to Ulta and use those coupons off your purchase, which I think is pretty darn cool, and I feel like I never hear anyone mentioning it. But if you're someone who frequently shops in store, be saving those coupons. Okay, another tip is typically Wednesdays are the best days to buy, simply because they always, like every Wednesday, they have a 4-hour beauty break where you can get 4 deluxe size sample products for free with any $50, usually it's a $50 purchase. Now it's always changing up what exactly you get. Each week it's something new. It can be skincare, it can be makeup. It's usually one brand oriented, so like either 4 mini products from NARS, from Clinique, from Too Faced, that kind of thing. So it's definitely, if there's nothing big going on, if there's no major sales, but you need to order cotton rounds, that's another thing. Order your cotton rounds from Ulta. I always order my cotton rounds from Ulta because I'm not super picky on cotton rounds. And I think Ulta also has the Shiseido cotton squares. So if you like those fancy ones, you can get them there, and that's money that is added to your account. So you keep your platinum status, and you also get points back to spend in the store. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but if there's nothing special going on, if there's no specific promo, wait until Wednesday, because you will at least get 4 or so deluxe size sample products for free just for placing a $50 order. So yeah, typically if I have to order something, I'm waiting till Wednesday to see what it is that is for free. And I love getting free stuff to either just try something new that I wouldn't want to spend my money on, include it in future giveaways, give it to a friend, what have you. You can always find a good home for free stuff. Next up is try to think ahead. Okay, so this one's a little more, you have to, again, kind of trying to be strategic, but you could watch Ulta sales and purchase items you'll need soon when they go on sale. So if you're seeing that, like, hey, you know, I'm using up this moisturizer, I still got half a bottle, but I don't have anything like in my backup drawer, and I've been eyeing this, I've been wanting to try this one moisturizer, and it's on sale now. Go ahead and snatch it up because it's on sale. You're going to need it soon anyway, and you can take advantage of a sale and, you know, put those points towards your reward system, as we've said a million times, but you can snag it while it's on sale. And Ulta often is putting stuff on sale, taking it off just randomly. They're really good at keeping their site interesting and keeping prices changing. So definitely something you kind of want to be aware of. One recommendation, if you're someone who just doesn't want to get on there and look over their site every day, like me, I don't have time to just sit there and scroll through their sales page every day or just look around at their new stuff and whatnot. Check out Honey. I'll have it linked down below. Along with the Ebates and Mr. Rebates and this Honey, they are referral links that if you have an account with them, you get a referral link. They're that kind of a referral link, but I'll have that down below. Honey, I highly encourage you to check it out and sign up. And basically what it is it's something that kind of installs into your browser, and whenever you see something like, ooh, I really want to buy that at some point, or I would like to get that, but it's a little high right now, you can put it on Honey's drop list, I believe is what it's called, and they will watch it, and if it drops in price, they will send you an email. So then you know, like, hey, it's on sale. So I definitely encourage you to check them out as well. I am relatively new to Honey, so there might be more perks and more ways to use Honey that I don't know, but that's what I use it for right now. I use it to watch the products that I do want to buy, but I don't want to pay full price. So it'll let me know when it does drop in price. So if you didn't know, Ulta also has a favorites list, pretty much like Sephora's love list. And one thing I do with that favorites list is I keep my staple items on there. So things like hand soaps, the cotton rounds I was talking about, Q-tips and whatnot, things that you need to have, like my eye makeup remover. I always buy the same one. I keep that on there. And that way, if I'm putting order together on Ulta.com and I find out like I'm $5 away from getting free shipping, or I'm $10 away from getting free shipping, I can easily go to my loves list and look at those staple products and be like, like I only have one more thing of cotton rounds left. Let me go ahead and put that on. Oh, I'm running low on hand soap. Let me get a couple, and I can easily get over the free mark, and I'm not spending it. I'm not just going to the sales page and just buying crap to add to the cart that I didn't really need. These are products that I do eventually need. I do always use up, and at some point I'm going to need them. So might as well buy them now to get free shipping. You see where I'm going with that? So definitely something I would encourage you to do, and that's just kind of the way I keep it organized. I put it in my loves list, and that way it's really easy to find and then look over like, okay, I always need cotton rounds. I always need my eye makeup remover. I always need my body scrubs. I have that on there, so whenever I can be like, okay, I only have like 2 body scrubs left. I need to spend like, $10, $15 more to get free shipping. Body scrubs are buy one, get one half off. I'm going to order 2 now, and we're happy. It's a really great way to be taking advantage of free shipping and not having to pay for shipping, but not like spending money needlessly, like not buying a $10 eyeshadow palette that you didn't need just to get free shipping. I hope I'm making sense, but definitely one way I encourage you to use your favorites list is to keep track of those staple items that you're always going to need to repurchase. Okay, now just 2 more that I want to touch on. I know this video is getting a lot longer than I anticipated, but if you want to splurge on something, wait. If it's an item that you don't need like right now, like if it's a new launch or if it's just something you've been looking at a lot, wait. Wait until there's like some kind of bonus points when you purchase it. Wait till there's 20% off coupon. Wait till it goes on sale. Just wait if you can. If it's not limited edition, what's the rush? But yeah, if there's something you've been dying to splurge on, wait until it's on sale, and then at least it takes the edge off of the splurge that you're doing, at least in my head. If I can wait until like Ebates is having 10% cash back at Ulta, I have a 20% coupon from Ulta that I can use, I have my 2,000 points that I can use, and the item that I've been eyeing for 5 months is now like half off, and I'm getting it for, all those are combined to make it totally worth it in my eyes for me, and I feel like it's not such an ouch to my bank account when I can get it at a deal. So yeah, it'll just make it not hurt so much for that splurge. Okay, so last up, kind of going with the one I just talked about, if you see a new release launching, try and wait. So one example I can give you right now is Juvia's Place just launched their newest beautiful green themed eyeshadow palette that I am drooling over. But at this point it is not on the Ulta website. But Juvia's Place, all their other palettes are on the Ulta website. So right now I am waiting very impatiently, but I am waiting for it to come to Ulta in order to buy it. It's a little tricky with being a YouTuber because I feel like when a new palette or new something comes out, you need to get it like right now and review it. But for me personally, I just try to wait. I waited for the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette to come to Ulta before I bought it, even though it was like on their website way before that. I'm waiting for the Juvia's Place, ABH, all those. I just try to wait until they come to Ulta because it can go towards my points. It can go towards my rewards program. It's a happy day when I can do that. So that's definitely a tip. And then it'll be a lot more worth it when you do buy it and are able to put that purchase towards your rewards program and getting points for free money. All right, so there you have it. Those are the tips that I kind of came up with one night when I was sitting down trying to think of all the different ways that I try to save money or just take advantage and full advantage of my Ulta Rewards program. Let me know down below. This is when I would like to hear it. What did I miss out on? What tips or tricks do I not know about? What tips or tricks did I just forget to mention in here? Definitely leave those tips and tricks down below so that anyone who watches this video can scroll down to the comments and learn even more tips and tricks, even more ways to save money, even more ways to rack up your points even faster, and also teach me new ways to save money and earn more points at Ulta, because you guys know I love Ulta, and any way I can save more points or more money at Ulta is a good day to me. So I can't wait to hear your guys' recommendations, your guys' tips and tricks. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope this was helpful. I know it's going to be long-winded because It's just, that's me. I tend to always be long-winded, but I hope it was full of very informative information and it helped you out in some small way. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.